Hello, everyone. Now let's get this understood. I don't know what I'm making. This doesn't have a name. All it has is frugal. Fill your belly and good. I got some pork in my crock pot, and I just said, let me use some of these peppers that I have, and so I just washed up a little bit of peppers, and I could have already cut them. Somebody might have wanted to know how to cut them up. So I said I'm gonna cut them in little slices like this. But I washed the little seedy thing and I put it in a glass of water over there. I'm gonna see if I can start it up and possibly put it in a plant. I know nothing about growing green peppers, but if there's a if there's a try involved, I'm willing to try. So like I said, I took the inside out and I'm gonna just take a piece because I want to save some for another meal. But I just have a feeling for the taste of um, pepper and you know my pork chops. I don't know what type of pork chops they are, but they're little fat ones. So I'm gonna do that, and I already have jasmine rice on the side, cooking up, and I may throw a can of carrots or look in the freezer and see what I have as far as veggie, but you know what I'm saying, just a little meal. It's the day after Christmas, so I don't really have anything that I planned up since yesterday or nothing. So I actually did my onions and wait. I want to put some butter in my pork chops. I don't know what I'm making, so just know this is my own recipe. I want to put some butter in my pork chops. I don't like letting my heat out, so I'm gonna put this back in a plastic bag that I have right here. But I like to rinse it out when I apologize. That wasn't good thinking. So I'm just gonna leave the bag right there. But I'm gonna throw my butter in there. And by the way, I just turned on my pot and throw my peppers in there. Just just turn my pot on. So and I put some herbs and all that other stuff in there. So that's that. And thawing out, I have some turkey breast that I got 30% off. And thawing out in the bowl, I have some chopped meat. So I may be doing a few meals. Who knows? But this right here is what's on the agenda for right now. I just want this thing here, but I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I feel like adding a drop of chicken broth. Just a drop. Just a drop. Just a drop. Just a drop of chicken broth. Just a drop. Could that be considered a drop? I think so. So I'm having a really nice night. Or could it be day as well? You never know with me, right? You actually never know with me what time of day it is. I have to say, Nikki, Tina, thank you so much for telling me about the towel. You might see another video I made with my onions, which are right here. My onions from my jar. I actually put seasoning in mine, herbs, and I'm waiting for someone to come and tell me what I should do from here, to going forward. Um, because I felt like getting the bowl and just eating them up on my own. And in case somebody's wondering about this drink I'm having this right here. Oh, this is the best. Ooh, the best. hmm The best. So I'm having some juice. This video will not air for about 24 hours, maybe. I'm trying to take a break. I don't want to overwhelm my subscribers, but I'm very thankful. And I had to close down Shades Creations this morning, so I was on the phone with IRS for a while. I was so agitated, with the process of doing everything because it was just too much scrolling. And sure enough, I was getting dizzy, while she was on the computer with me. I told her I'm getting dizzy. I was blacking out. I was, everything. So I conked out for a few hours after that. I just couldn't take it anymore. But I'm not sad uh, because I can do what I want to do. But someone is going to step in for me, and I'm going to take the step in. So I'm going to end. No, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to pause this video. Hopefully this won't cook too long. Let's make sure it's on. Yes, on. It's getting warm. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got it on high. I shall return. I shall return. Be back. I would like to give you an update on my garlic. I showed it to you in another video, but since I showed it to you, it has gotten a little larger on both ends. So there it goes. It's getting larger, and I like to show you from time to time. And I got my green pepper in here. I don't know if it's gonna start a root and I could throw it into some soil, but definitely I'm going to Home Depot to get some soil. I don't know if you can grow those inside of an apartment, but you see how much my onion has grown. If I didn't just put onions on the stove, I would snip this off. But I'm gonna snip this off as it gets a little larger. But it is absolutely amazing. It's amazing. And so sorry. You see the bottom? Getting more roots. More roots. I changed the water this morning, so I don't have to change the water anymore. I just cut up some garlic because I forgot to put garlic in it. So I just chop up a little bit of garlic, and then I wash it off. I'm gonna drop it in the pot, and I'm gonna do that before it gets a lot of heat. But my video is not gonna be able to stay until the food is done because I don't have anywhere to plug up the charger. This socket here doesn't work really good, and I try not to use. No, this one doesn't work really good, so I try not to put it on this side because then all you see is the dishes and all that other stuff. So what I will do is try it and see if I can plug it in. But sometimes when I plug the charger in after it has already recorded, it ends the video. So you'll know either way which side it goes. So I shall return if possible. I put the video back on to show you that my onions are actually done, and I tasted them. They are not over salty. I just put a little shake of salty on it, of salt on it, so they're not at all. But what I'm trying to think of now is if I should drop some of the onion water into this crock pot. But I'm gonna wait a while till my guests come, and since he's a cook, I'm gonna ask him. You know how to do that, right? Yeah, I gotta do that. Look what I got, Coral. I got a jar of onions. Ooh, I have a little, I had to put a little plastic up there. I'm a little funny style person, but I just wanted to make sure nothing from the lid. Oh my goodness, I am so bad. Anyway, this pot is still cooking, so y'all see me come back in a little while. I'm gonna look for another jar to put some of my onions, but I want to call a neighbor and see if she would like a jar, but unfortunately I can't find a jar right now, but I'm gonna keep on looking. Hello again. Guess who it is? Yay! It's me. Now let me see, cause Miss T know that my thing was a little on the bad side, so let's see if. Woo, ooh, ooh. Yes. Is it falling? Yes, it's gonna fall. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna take this top off this pot now. Woo! Oh yeah, nice, nice. Wait, let me take this my hand is a little weak, so don't worry about why it seems like this meat is tougher than it is. It's not. I'm having issues with my hand. I've been doing a lot of working out, so. But I have to have my meat a little bit more cut up than that because my surgery, you know, I had. So I need my meat a little bit more than that. And this pot is very hot. This pot is very hot. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for myself. This tastes so good. I tasted some of the sauce already. My shoulders are killing me. Now let me tell you while I have you here. You know those robots that you see on Facebook that have the little exercise? I've been doing those for the last few days, and I kid you not, that between that and the robot lady, I'm actually feeling it all over my body. Okay, see, this is what I wanted. Perfect, 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 perfect. But I'm gonna have to stop because my shoulder is starting to bother me now. My shoulder's starting to bother me now. What I actually did do, I stopped to take my my shower. So give me 1 minute. Just give me a minute. See, now I live alone, so from time to time I'm not feeling well. So my intention is to prepare myself with a few meals. So now we already know I need a lot of corn. So let me take this big old piece of space here for the corn. Now I don't know which store this corn is purchased from, but this corn is absolutely delicious. I'm going to show you the can in just a minute. It's this Stokely's corn, and it is absolutely delicious. Mmm, 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 mmm. I'm going to tell you something. Please don't think I'm being funny, but I'm being dead serious. If you have any qualms of serving other people meals, it's even a chance, please do not eat off your silverware and dip it back into your pot. Even if you're cooking for someone that you care for, just remember just remember how filthy the mouth can be. And if I've said something to offend you, I apologize. I'm just speaking to in general. Let's practice hygiene the way it needs to be, especially when you're serving other food. That's why you notice I step back. My head goes back a little bit when I'm cooking and talking over food. I don't like that. I literally saw someone on video one time and spit fell out their mouth right over the food. So I don't play that. I don't play that. Now this is my rice. This is my rice, and I made the rice pot. And I actually don't know if I'm having one of these for dinner. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way in goodness I would ever eat this much rice in even a day. But I made a pot of rice. I'm gonna put the rice. Just doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it. Maybe I won't eat any of it. Maybe somebody will end up with a bowl. But let me turn this way now because I have a little chatty. Even though I'm leaning back, I still like to be careful. I don't care how small it is. It comes out of my pot. So this is one of the best parts of having a little bit of energy is when I can fix myself a few meals that will serve me a few days. Woo! I apologize. I apologize. My video's over now. I can barely see. So these bowls are gonna be in the freezer in a few minutes. And I love these bowls. I love these bowls. I am definitely gonna go to Burlington Coat Factory and get some more. These are sturdy, and I already have 4 in my freezer. Now I don't know if you're supposed to actually wait until the food rests, whatever, you know what I mean. So these gonna sit right here for a few minutes while I load my laundry machine because I'm gonna wash my today's rags. That's one of the nicest things having a machine. And I'm gonna have my din din right here, and I'm gonna have my din din with some coffee. And then just in case you want to see the protein, this is the protein that I use. Now, this protein says to use 2 scoops per serving. I don't use 2 scoops per serving, and I'm always wondering why my protein lasts so long. But I use about this much protein each time I do it. But I really don't mean any harm. But my stomach is getting firmer. So I believe it has something to do with this protein coffee that I'm drinking. I don't really like the taste with the protein. That I'll tell you. But I'm going to continue drinking it. Now let's taste some of this meat. Oh. Ooh. This tastes like I paid good money for it. Damn. My goodness. Oh. I cannot believe I made this. Oh my god! I tell you, peppers, and I did put a little onion in there. Mm, 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 oh, oh my goodness! I know you know why I'm upset though. I want to put some hot sauce on here, but I just can't. Not right now. Not right now. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, the butter is so good in here. Wow. I don't think I could put all these in the freezer. I think I need to take one out because I think I want to pass one to somebody. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. There's nothing in this world like a very good meal. I kid you not. I'm sitting here feeling so good because I was really feeling a certain way. I can't feel a certain way. Sometimes your destiny is pushed in a way you may not have known it was going. And this YouTube channel has transformed my life because I kid you not, I never thought I would eat a green pepper, yellow pepper, black pepper, whatever it is. I don't like black pepper. I didn't like garlic at one time. I didn't like herbs at one time. No salt. Oh my God. Why come from around me with all that foolishness? Now, oh my goodness. No sodium, no all those things in my cabinet. But I want to try something I want to try. I think it's called Sutter squash. Sutter squash. Anyway, it's like a vegetable, and you open it. I guess it's like I don't know, but I hear the terminology in conversation when people say they cook this or I want to try that. I might have purchased it before, and because of the way it looked, I didn't cook it. That purple thing, I made that before, and I'm not sure I really liked it or whatever, but eggplant. I'm definitely going to get an eggplant. Definitely going to get an eggplant. And I'm going to try making another eggplant, see how it goes. But this food right here, A plus. A plus. A plus, boys and girls. I am a good cook. What? I can cook. I never thought. But what gets me really excited is that it doesn't take away my frugal. And I realized that I was born frugal because today I was on the phone and I was invited to what's that thing? It's a bracelet and like all the little charms. What? When I even hear stuff like that, those things, those conversations go towards ching bills. What? Now, I'm not saying I don't like a treat every now and then, but if you want to treat me, bring me a pizza pie and some Ziploc bags so I could pop, and put it in the freezer for a few meals. But what get me crazy, funny and laughy and stuff is the fact that I sometimes wonder. You might have heard me say this on my last channel that I had to dash away, but sometimes I wonder if I'm cheap or if I'm frugal. But I know I'm not cheap because I will spend $1. A cheap person don't want to spend $1. I'll spend $1, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna say I got a delivery today that it took today made 29 days that delivery was on its way to me. I'm gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna pause this just to make sure I don't drop the phone. Now, I'm gonna show you what it is, and the reason why I'm gonna show you what it is because I find something when it comes to Temu. So if you don't like Temu, then you can leave now. The food menu is gone. I'm finished with that. This is going to go back into where I usually be at in my channel. So the reason why I'm going to show you this video is because I watched someone's video yesterday, and she did a video and all this other stuff, and then she chimed in to say something negative about Temu. So I commented that she used Temu to get the ratings that she was going to get in that video. Unless, of course, she wasn't going to use Temu. I'm not using Temu to get ratings for this video because my ratings from this video is going to be tagged off of my frugal cooking. This video is going to show you one thing, and I learned a very hard lesson. I was trying to grind my greeting cards, but yesterday when I realized I only sold one Christmas card, I realize exactly where I stand in people's lives when it comes to my cards. And yesterday I might have broke down and might have almost cried, but today I didn't, because I realized that this channel right here is based off my food, and that is exactly what people like, and that's exactly what I want to give them. So when I say this right here is the audience I've been looking for, that I didn't realize I was looking for, I found it. So thank you very much. That's why I said I'm not going to be asking people to subscribe. If you subscribe, you subscribe. If you don't, you don't. I have more views coming from non-subscribers than I do from subscribers. But guess what? When I do get subscribers, I want subscribers that know that they're going to help put gravy on my table by being a subscriber and by commenting, liking, and sharing. Unless they're willing to do that, I don't mind them watching and passing me by. I am terrified to make it on YouTube and then turn around, my income is lost and I end up on the street. So I am leaning towards closing my YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, because I need my health insurance, and I'm not the type of person that is willing to give up everything I have to keep Medicaid from paying for my insurance. I want to make my own way in society, and I want to be able to come out of my pocket and say, okay, this is what I want, there's my money, because that's the person that I am. But I don't want to make it on the back of not being strong, to where I get the gravy, and then turn around, people start unsubscribing, and then I'm left with nothing, and then guess what? I'm on the street because I done gave up everything I have to have subscribers. No, my subscribers are going to want me in their life, and they're going to know that they're helping put food on my table, so thank you. But I got a package today that I was completely forgot that I was going to get. But I'm so sick and tired of people saying that Temu stuff is trash. I have been getting a lot of stuff to grind with. And I really wish I could tell you some of the national branded stores that have been using Temu. But Temu is not what people think it is. They think it is, but I don't have time to be debating and making you believe. You believe what the hell you want to believe. If you stop and you look really good for the umpteen years at what have been in your shopping cart from national stores, and I'm talking big time stores, you will be shocked to find out who their supplier is. Temu did not take over the industry for people that are just now coming on, the handmade and all. No, honey, that's not the truth. When Trump finished doing what he's doing to China, that's when you're going to feel and realize where Temu was in your life that you had no idea of. I can't say, because I am connected in a certain way to 2 to 3 of these businesses. When I tell you they're high end, they're high end. And you know why they're high end? Because people who love name, love put name on their back from someone else. But guess what? I want Shay's Creations on my back, but right now I can't use Shay's Creations no more because I just signed off that on IRS. So Shay's Creations went bye-bye today. Officially bye-bye. I got to work on removing it from some of my stuff. But anyway, look at these socks. Look how nice these socks are. When I say nice, thick, these socks right here. Now I have about $1,000 worth of socks in this house. I have a plan for my socks too, but they didn't all come from Temu. This order that I'm showing you here just came today, so I completely forgot that I ordered. These socks are nice. Now let me. No, I don't want to take one for myself. I got enough of my own socks, so let me put this back in the bag. But this came with five pairs of socks. 5 pairs of socks, and these are nice thick socks. These socks are no different than any socks you find somewhere else without a name on it. They come in a bag like this, and you take them out and you brand yourself. Now, let's get on the side of having some decency in our mind and think about something. Just say I'm Walmart. Where do you think Walmart shops at? A warehouse. What do you think Walmart does? Take that item and put their logo on it. Okay, I have an account I'm working on to get my black seed oil, my seed moss, and all that. Guess what name is going to be on that bottle? It's supposed to be Shades_Creations. But guess what? I'm buying it from a warehouse, so I'm going to put my name on it. You have no idea how many candles you have purchased from Victoria's Secrets that I can purchase from without the label on it. Without the label on it. Do you know, let's just say something pink? I can go to a certain site and buy the whole kit and caboodle as long as I'm willing to pay an arm and a leg for them to ship it to me here in the United States. If you look at the origin of a lot of stuff that you are crazy about, stop and ask yourself where they're getting it from. You may think because you purchased it in the United States that that's where it's originally from. Hell no, it's not. So when you jump on a bandwagon and you say that Temu is this, this, and this, baby, guess what? You soon see just what Temu is. Temu, Sheen, all these other places, they were already in the works for years. But you know what? We have to stop and realize, and I'm going to say it because it's how I feel, and I'm going to keep it how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, and if I am, you let me know. How the hell does a person have an issue with Temu, Sheen, and all those other things, but the line at the Chinese market right here is longer than you find it in anywhere else? How does a person have, you got to buy your supplies somewhere. You got to buy your supplies somewhere, even if you're trying to make something from handmade. Where the hell do you think Dollar Tree stuff come from? Do you have an account with the same wholesaler that Dollar Tree supplies? Because I do. And in order for me to get a pallet delivered here, which I did get permission from, I can get it. The shipping is $2,000. So now you have people saying, well, how did the Dollar Tree go up to $1.25? Well, the shipping to deliver is $2,000. So what do you expect? Who do you think is going to pay that? Okay, then now you have someone handmade making yarn and all the. Where do you think that yarn came from before? So you go ahead and knock out China because you feel this, and that. Okay, they're still over here selling too. They're still knocking down the door to sell too. We have to remember everybody belongs to everybody. We have to stop singling out people and stuff like that. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful, boys and girls. I'm thankful. When I sat down today and got this package, I'm like, ooh, what's in there? I had to go to the computer. I'm like, did I order those? And I'm like, wow, 29 days ago. But guess what? They delivered it by sea. Am I happy? Yes, I am. I have 3 packages on the way. And how they're getting to me? By sea. That's right, by sea. I was at a location just recently. Now, these are the second pair. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I already have, I have these that I wear in my house, but I was going to show you them, but I think I just put them in my laundry basket because I'm going to wash. When I say warm, warm, boys and girls, warm, but I love these socks, love these socks. These socks are no different than any other socks you find. All you have to do is take them out of here, put them in your own branding, no different than anyone else. If you actually knew how many candles are being sold that the people are not making them, it's being made by someone who is sitting in their kitchen counter making candles on a 24-hour basis, basically getting 5 hours, sometimes sleep every couple of days. And that person is shipping out wholesale orders to someone else unbranded. Someone else is sitting home with Avery.com on their printer and they're printing their labels. It is called resale. It's called resale. No different than if you was to go to BJ's, buy the cookies and then sit them at the table and put them in your Ziploc bag or put them in your thing. No different. So we need to get off of this crap with Temu. If you don't like Temu, you don't like Temu. But don't spread that negative, that stuff to someone else who needs Temu. So, and I'm not saying jump on the bandwagon and need them like I need them, because I don't need Temu. I have a few accounts in the United States with sellers, but guess what? I had one I just did a $437 order with just recently, and 9 times out of 10, most of those in that order were socks. So, and I'm sure you've seen it already because you were in my room yesterday. When I looked, every last one of those socks came from China. Now, just say I paid 59 cents for 6 pairs of those socks. Just say, just rounded, just say I got 6 pairs and I paid 69 cents and I got them from China. Just say right now on Amazon, eBay, and Walmart, just say they're $16.99. Just say I have them marked at probably around $6 or $7. Guess who's gonna get the sale first? Amazon, Walmart, and eBay. Exactly. Yep. It is what it is. That's why I say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work on socks. You know why? Because I love socks. So if they don't sell, I just gotta put them somewhere, keep them nice and tidy, and they'll be my socks forever. But I have a plan. I have a plan for everything I have. Everything I have. But it hit me. It hit me real hard yesterday when I had to close down. But I said, you know what? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Uh, Yesterday when after I faxed over a letter to say that I stopped doing shades, it was closed and everything. I started crying because I really felt sad. I said, you know, I've been working this and I really love this, whatever. So I started crying, and like within 3 minutes before the tear could get reeled down, the phone rang, and the conversation led to one simple factor: I can sell every last one of your cards. And I'm like, talk about timing. What? What? Talk about timing. Uh, and I completely left it there. I don't even want to have a conversation about it right now. But just imagine having to close down everything that you wanted. And then in that very moment, the phone rang. Boom. I can sell every last one of your cars. Oh my goodness. So, baby, let me tell you something. I've been in here knocking out this printer, knocking out my fingers, and it was not for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. So what I'm going to do right now is leave that whole thing alone. I'm going in my room, by the way, and I'm going to make some cards. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm going to do. These socks are beautiful. These socks are beautiful. But I thank you for watching my video, especially if you watched it this long. I know Miss T watched my video this long. Miss T, I got to tell you something, honey. It's hard for me to really understand the main gist of your videos. So if you would like me to watch them, please add some chocolates, some desserts, or something, because you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go and put it in here, but some of that I'm not into. So no different than if someone would say, okay, I was here for the food, but I'm not here for the socks. You know, we all have to find what keeps us alert during some things. But I have like no when it comes to the main reason why you're doing what you're doing. But I do monitor and see your supporters and your comments, and if I need to add to help you, I want to add to help you, and I'm gonna make it perfectly clear so we don't get nothing misunderstood. I'm not doing tit for tat. I don't play those games. If I'm watching it, I'm watching it because I want to watch it. If I'm commenting, it's because I want to comment. It's not because you watching mine and I want to. No, I don't work that way because I don't want to be that type of person. Oh, you know, she's not just those type of people. I don't want to be mixed up in that type of company. You know why? They don't have what's in here. I have what's in here, which means I come correct and I'm genuine. I am who I am. That's just that. But I was crying a little while ago. Somebody was supposed to come for dinner and then turn around this raggedy place I live. But I'm going to be mindful how I speak. This is not a raggedy place. Very nice place. Beautiful place. You know, you say raggedy and it's snatched out from under you. You be outside with the squirrels. But anyway, there was no parking over here. And I mentioned, I said, I need you to let me know because you're not find no parking over here. And within 5 minutes, I got the message. It was like, close your door because you're right. There's no, you know, so that goes to show another reason why I need to be finding somewhere else to live. Somewhere that got guest parking and, you know, that you can't park overnight. Okay. I'm trying not to lean on my stove because you know you can lean on the stove and with a big red end like this, turn your fire on and burn up something over here. But I hope nobody got what I said. I hope nobody, and if you did get it, don't be leaning into creating a monster that wasn't even there. Okay, babies? Thank you. Mm, 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 mm. I was making a video one time and I realized something. I don't really make sides. I'm a meat eater. So what you saw me eat for my dinner, I don't need sides on my plate, but I gotta start putting some vegetables. What I am gonna do tonight, I have a pack of bacon defrosting. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bacon, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna make some bacon bits. But what I actually want is the bacon grease. What I'm gonna do with it, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to find something to do with it. And one of the things I notice about me, I try not to watch food videos because I want to be able to create things on my mind that give me. I just want to have a feeling for a taste, and let that be what steers me in the kitchen. But anyway, how many minutes? Oh Lord, let me let y'all go. Mm, 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 mm. I'm not gonna lie. Mm, mm, mm. Food good. Good Lord, food good. But I'm gonna end my video now. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and just saying hello. Bye bye.